Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 30 Things I Would Tell My Younger Self Before I Turned 30. I have spaghetti sauce all over me. Oops. You guys need to maintain your long-term friendships. You really do. My eye's falling down. Oh, no. My childhood friends mean everything to me, if I'm being honest with you. And I feel like I don't get along well with people who don't have childhood friends. I feel like having a long-term friendship with someone, if you're fortunate enough to, is like, it teaches you how to grow within a friendship and a relationship. Like, we obviously are not in the same place at all that like we used to be. You know, like in high school, middle school, you guys are all in the same place. But like now, like we're not in the same place physically, we're not in the same place spiritually, like emotionally, whatever. Some of us are having kids, some of us are getting married. Me, I'm out here doing fuck all. You know, like some of us are traveling, like we all just have different focuses, but I feel like it teaches you how to like grow through different phases with people. Like I feel like a lot of times, especially in relationships, I see people getting into relationships with people and like once they sort of start to like drift away a little bit, like the relationship's over, which is, in my opinion, like not how relationships work, right? Like especially if you're getting married to somebody, like you're going to be married for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that's a long time. Like, people change, people grow, people encounter it. Like, your life is constantly changing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people who don't have childhood friends or long-term friendships tend to be very, like, surface level people. Like, I feel like I can't befriend people like that because my childhood friends have seen me through every single phase of my life, seen me through it, loved me through it, supported me through it, even if they didn't agree with it. Like, I've had some very tough phases of my life, and I'm sure it was very hard to be my friend. And, like, same goes for them, same goes for anybody. Like, we all go through, like, hardships and struggles and rough patches. And I'm sure that, like, at some point you were a hard person to date, a hard person to be friends with, a hard person to be sister. You know what I mean? Like, at some point you're a hard person to get along with just because of, like, what you're going through. And I feel like having long-term friendships has like taught me and developed my brain to adapt to that. And I feel like 90% of the time I cannot be friends with people who don't have childhood friends. I feel like there's such a distinct difference between adults who had long-term friendships and adults who did not. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of like if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. But if you are fortunate enough to have long-term friendships, do whatever you can to maintain those friendships, because those people have seen you through damn near everything in life. And I don't care if you guys just get on a phone call literally once a day. Like, get on a phone call once a day, FaceTime once a week, FaceTime once a month. Literally, like, just keep up with your friends. You don't have to talk every single day. I don't talk to my childhood friends every single day, but like as soon as we start talking, as soon as we see each other, it's right back where we left off. Like, there's no gap whatsoever, no matter how much time has gone by. And I still like make an effort to see all of my friends to this day. Like, it doesn't matter how difficult it is, like still make an effort to see all my friends. And I cherish my childhood friends, and I truly will never let them go. At this point, like, we've been friends for 25 years. Like, there's actually not much that they could do to me that I wouldn't be able to like forgive them for and move through, just because of all that we've been through. But if you are lucky enough to have childhood friends, make the effort for them, cherish them, love them, like, be there for them, continue being friends with them, is really what I'm saying. I think it's so important to have long-term friendships and relationships because it really does teach you how to adapt with and grow with the people that you love.